And going back to Hyundai, key for the game today. All the small things, you're going to have to do everything you possibly can against a dominant closer here for the Padres. All the small things, you got to be able to get on base, get them over, get them in, be able to tie this, potentially take the lead here in the 9th inning. It's a tough guy on the mound.
Leads the majors in saves. Robert Suarez has 15 out of 15 this year and a minuscule ERA of 0.51. He's a flamethrower.
That whip is unreal. 0.57.
What whip? He's the National League reliever of the month in April. He was an all-star last year, and he likely will be again this year. He has only allowed 1 hit to a right-handed batter so far this year.
I mean, his fastball is 97 to 101, but his curveball is about 81 miles. That's 20-mile-an-hour differential.
0-1 to Lugo, who's 0 for 3 tonight. Angels have 5 hits in this game.
He took Batista deep yesterday.
Trying to get it going in the 9th inning against Robert Suarez. That's in there, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Angels have lost 9 straight on the road. They are 7 and 13 away from the Big A. Last road win was a month ago today.
Paint that one there too. Paints on the outside corner at the knees, paints on the inside corner at the knees.
It's a pretty interesting story in Suarez because he did not even get to the big leagues until he was already in his 30s. Got discovered pitching in the Mexican League and went to Japan and had some good years playing there. And he was just ignored by major league teams.
How's that possible with this arm?
So he started playing as a hobby in Venezuela, and that's when he got discovered by a Mexican League team.
I remember a guy that played football as a hobby, Bo Jackson.
It's hard to ignore Bo, that's for sure. Lugo stays alive. Strikeout for Suarez, 1 away.
It's 101. Boy, after painting the outside corner, painting the inside corner, and he just challenged him right down the heart of the dish at 101.
This fella seems to like it.
Had a smile on his face after seeing 101. I wonder if he's okay here now.
This guy?
No, on the mound.
Suarez, here comes the entire infield. Nobody from the dugout, though.
Because now you got a pinch hitter going over. What you might see from Rengifo.
Rengifo will bat for Paris, and it looks like Logan O'Hoppe will hit for Tim Anderson. Angels trying to empty their bench here. Rengifo for Paris. It was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And the right-handers only have 1 hit against Suarez so far this year. So it's the lefty Rengifo, and he grounds one under the glove of Cronenworth.
I don't know if he's going to get him anyhow, even if it gets to that baseball. You got your shot now.
Pitch hit single, and now O'Hoppe will represent the tying run.
And O'Hoppe's been really good pinch hitting. So off the heel of the glove.
Whether by design or not, the Angels' 2 best hitters this year have been 2 of their youngest hitters, O'Hoppe and Neto. The bats will be in their 2 hands here after the base hit by Rengifo.
Hoppe's really good on elevated fastballs. Suarez has a great 4-seam fastball. And a lot of damage done on the first pitch by Logan O'Hoppe this season.
Suarez has not blown a save since last September.
Ooh. You don't see that too often. You got to really feel good about your fastball. You're going on the inside part of the plate. And it's a power hitter who could tie the game up. Usually you think going away.
In the dirt, ball 2. Tying run at the plate. If you count the playoffs, Suarez has converted 20 consecutive save chances since last year. This Padre bullpen has been very good so far this year. Suarez especially good.
We're back with another changeup. Went from 90 to 92 on this changeup.
He was geared up for the fastball and fouled it. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tying run at the plate. Hoppy is tied for the team lead with his 9 home runs. Fly ball hit to right toward the line. Long run Tatis. He gets there and juggles it. He dropped it in foul territory.
We're so used to him catching everything.
No play, but a play that Tatis would tell you he should have made. Took his eye off it looking at the sidewall, looked like.
Same thing happened to Soler earlier.
Another life for O'Hoppe with a count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tying run at the plate. And it's 3-2 and it gets away. So Rengifo advances and that takes away the double play.
So now full count. So far this season against a right-handed batter, he came back with another changeup. He's throwing a fastball 100% of the time against a right-handed batter. So and O'Hoppe hits fastballs really well.
If Logan can put a charge into one as he represents the tying run in the top of the 9th. It is 5-3 San Diego. It's 3-2. O'Hoppe had a huge cut.
Yeah, that was right in that zone. He found that one straight back. That was 100 miles an hour.
He was geared up for it, and he almost turned it around. Neto's on deck. This is the chance here for the Angels against the Padre closer, who has yet to blow a save this year. Another 3-2 coming to O'Hoppe, and it's ball 4.
That's a good at bat. As much as you want to see him do some serious damage, you didn't help him out and chase.
Zach Neto hit a home run against a really good pitcher earlier tonight.
Now quick those hands were against King, who gives up a home run on a fastball. 4th home run he's allowed on the fastball so far, and they got a pinch runner, by the way, for O'Hoppe with Joe Adell with speed at first.
And also, if this game goes to the bottom of the 9th, Adell would stay in to play center field with Paris coming out. Ruben Niebla is back out again. The Padres have burned up 3 mound visits here in this 9th inning. They're out of mound visits now, so this will be the last one unless they want to change a pitcher. Suarez has thrown 14 pitches here in the 9th inning so far.
That conversation is, what do you want to throw first pitch? Neto's got some quick hands. We know that. Anyway, Neto so far this year on the first pitch put in play, he's 4 for 6 with 2 home runs. I think that's pretty good.
That's it. A home run tonight. Chance to do some real damage in the 9th inning with the tying runs on base. Neto's hit 5 home runs, plus 5 doubles this year. Padre outfield is pretty deep. Neto has 2 hits overall tonight. 2 on with 1 out in 9th inning. And a strike from Suarez.
He's hit the 4-seam fastball a little bit better when it's been upstairs as compared to lower third.
Shotwell hoping for a chance as well. And Suarez bounces in another.
Big. That could have been real big. Both runners get in the scoring position.
Suarez has not thrown a wild pitch this year until today. Almost threw a second of the inning.
Muscling up and overthrown his changeup. It's been 92 plus miles an hour on his changeup.
Rengifo at a pinch hit single O'Hoppe a pinch hit walk. Adele has run for O'Hoppe at first. Tying runs on base. Crowd starting to stress a bit. And it's ball 2 to Neto.
So a change up in the dirt, a fastball well above the strike zone.
Two balls, one strike on Zach Neto. He's hit a home run tonight. And he takes ball 3.
See this too often with Suarez. When we talked about his whip, there's already 2 base runners in this inning alone. He had a 0.57 whip coming into the game.
And his 7th hit allowed and his 5th walk issued. Now 3-1 on Neto. And it's ball 4 to load the bases.
Not even close.
Nolan Shonowell will have a chance at redemption. He was straight up robbed his last time up by Merrill.
This thought for sure, this is tying the game, maybe even taking the lead with Neto on the move. What a play that was. Just before it hits the outfield grass.
Shonowell was shocked. He said, "Shonowell." Now he has
what?
Now he has his own chance to do more damage. Ball 1.
He's starting to aim the ball. That's the toughest thing to do as a pitcher. When you start trying to aim it, you can't control the run.
Back-to-back walks after the pinch hit by Rengifo. Angels have a real chance to knock around Suarez in the 9th in a 2-run game. And it's ball 2 to Shonowell. They are getting restless at Petco.
No one up quite yet.
A stressful inning for Robert Suarez. An Angel at every base. And Shonowell with a big cut fouled it.
That's a pitch he can hit deep to left center field too.
Every game carries such weight for the Padres. They know the Dodgers are going to win so many this year. They're trying to keep up. The Padres a game behind the Dodgers right now in the National League West. 2 balls, 1 strike, bases loaded. And it almost hit Shonowell. Suarez suddenly is all over the place.
I'm telling you, Wayne, the hardest thing to do for a pitcher is to aim a pitch and make sure you throw it for a strike instead of being free and easy. And right now, he's not free and easy throwing the ball.
Yohan Moncada is on deck. The Angels trying to at least tie it here in the 9th. They've loaded the bases. It's 3-1 coming to Shonowell. And a check swing fouled it. It might have been ball 4.
Yeah, it might have been ball 4, but sometimes when you're dealing with 100 miles an hour, you don't have that option of being patient.
And now a roar here in San Diego. Petco Park sold out again. And the Angels trying to stun this Padre faithful. They're loaded for Shonowell on 3-2. And he takes ball 4 to bring in a run.
Wow. Shocking turn of events here.
And this whole time, nobody has been up in the Padre bullpen. That's about to change. 25 pitches for Suarez.
3 consecutive walks.
And now Moncada, who has a double and a run scored tonight. Bases loaded with 1 out, 1 run is in. And Suarez steps off. Moncada trying to help Suarez blow a save for the first time since last September. It's Alec Jacob getting ready in the bullpen for the Padres. Ball 1 to Moncada. Suarez had 4 walks in his first 18 appearances. He's had 3 in this 9th inning.
And we talked about the Angels trying to work some walks. Finally, they're able to do so. 3 in a row, 6 in the game.
Well, see, they help. Here's Moncada 1-0. He takes ball 2.
I'm not so sure you can throw a strike right here now. You got to be patient, bring him in the zone.
Absolutely.
And a guy at the plate who has a great idea of the strike zone.
Have to force him in the zone without question. It is a 1-run game in the 9th inning. Robert Suarez has fallen apart so far. Can he put himself back together? It's ball 3.
I'm telling you, he would have a tough time throwing back-to-back strikes right now. aiming the baseball, the worst thing you can do as a pitcher.
He is on an island right now. 28 pitches, and most of them have been out of the strike zone. He's walked 3, and he gets a strike on the inside corner.
Well, he painted that one. Sometimes you don't get that pitch, although it was a strike.
3-1. See what Moncada can do with the bases loaded. The tying run at third, the go-ahead run at second. It's a 1-run game. And Moncada swung at ball 4.
Doesn't do it often either. So patient.
Now it's 3-2, and the Padre faithful trying to will Suarez to an out. He's allowed a pinch hit single in 3 straight walks. The Angels trying to at least tie it. It's 3-2. And another swing at ball 4 as he fouled it back.
That was well above the strike zone. You can see the frustration. And Yohan Moncada went after that one. Well, again, you don't have much time to react when you're dealing with 99 to 100, but he definitely has a great idea of the strike zone, the back-to-back swings above the zone.
A 31-pitch inning. And Suarez has been bailed out in the last 2. Now another 3-2. Swing and a foul.
Oh, he is almost able to control that foul tip. I think that one gets the upper part of the strike zone though on that one.
And Diaz just couldn't hold it.
Just barely fouled it in and out of the glove.
The battle rages on in the top of the 9th. The bases are loaded with 1 out. A run is in. The tying run's 90 feet away. On 3-2, it's Moncada. Taking ball 4 to tie the game.
Missed it by a bunch. And just like that, a brand new ball game. Shocking.
4 straight walks. Robert Suarez has his first blown save. And Mike Schilt, in front of a stunned sea of San Diegans, will make a pitching change. Now the Padres bullpen, which has been so good this year, handed the ball to its closer going into the 9th inning. He has been nearly unhittable. There wasn't really any hits that did him in. And 1 hit, a ground ball single from Rengifo. But then Robert Suarez lost the strike zone. He walked 4 straight hitters to tie the game. 2 bases loaded walks to Shotwell and Moncada. Now Jorge Soler will face Alec Jacob, the new pitcher for the Padres, with the bases still loaded here.
Yeah, not overpowering. This sinks his fastball 85 to 89, curveball changeup.
Soler whiffs on the first pitch. It looked like a changeup, but they said it was a sinker at 84 miles an hour. There's Kenley Jansen getting ready for the bottom of the 9th. Jacob has not had a lot of big league time. Just 36 major league innings. Soler just needs to make some contact in fair territory here. The infield is back, hoping for a double play ball. Jacob has hit 4 batters this year. Keep that in mind. That's the 5th most in the National League.
Especially with that sinker running in.
Swing and a miss. It's a big out. And Soler strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. 2 away.
Boy, he went upstairs. It's 86-mile-an-hour sinker that rode up above the strike zone.
Here's Taylor Ward. 2 outs. Go ahead run at 3rd. Angels have fought back to tie it here in the 9th. 0-1 from Jacob to Ward. Angels have hit pretty well this year with the bases loaded. Walked their way into a tie game. Ward, he almost got hit.
That was real close.
Mentioned Jacob has hit 4 batters in a short amount of time this year, only 12 innings.
He's with 7 walks in this game.
4 in this inning.
Oh,
high strike.
that was not a strike. Above the strike zone. See, that's above the zone. Called a strike there.
2 balls, 1 strike, bases loaded, tie game, 9th inning, 2 outs. That's right in there, 2-2. Looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be Cronenworth, Lockridge, and then Tatis. Angels are hoping for a lead by then. They need Taylor Ward to come through. And a battle here in this 9th inning to tie it up. Now 2-2 to Ward. And he fouls one off.
And you got to pitch the hit there too. Heart of the plate elevated.
There's been 1 hit in this inning, and it was the first man to reach, Renifo.
Just off the glove of Cronenworth to start the inning.
Angels walked 4 times after that to even the score. Now Ward with a chance to give them the lead. And he hits one in the air. It's deep to left. Moving after it is Lockridge. He's in the corner at the wall. It's good! A grand slam! Taylor Ward with the big blow in the top of the 9th.
In grand fashion, Taylor Ward shocking the house here at Petco. Wow! Just like that with 2 strikes. Time for the team lead in home runs. Wow. He'll gladly put on that fireman hat. Wow, shocked the house.
In grand slam Diego fashion, Taylor Ward has given the Angels a 9-5 lead.
Just like that, there must be a sale for the concession stands here. Unbelievable silence in the crowd here now.
And a mass exodus into the gas lamp here at Petco Park.
A bullpen that has been so good, but the Halos, wow. 6 in the 9th.
Six runs on 2 hits.
See, that walks are pretty good, don't you think?
That's why they need them. What an inning for the Halos. A 6th spot in the top of the 9th. And it was Taylor Ward with the bases loaded, his 5th career grand slam.
Lift and crushed.